3, 2, 1.
Imagine this. Southern Mexico, 1862. A farmhand hacks through dense jungle and stumbles on something impossible. A colossal stone head, half buried, staring blankly into the canopy. This wasn't Maya or Aztec. It was older, stranger. Jose Melgari Serrano reported the find, describing Ethiopian features, a detail that would spark debate for generations. For decades, the jungle kept it secret. The head, now called Tres Zapotes Monument A, was a local curiosity, a whisper of a forgotten people. Picture the shock expecting mud and trees. You find a 10-ton face, carved with uncanny artistry. The silence of the jungle suddenly feels watchful. The discovery didn't solve a puzzle, it created one. Who carved this? Where did they go? What else is hidden out here? This stone sentinel was just the beginning, a key unlocking a lost civilization that rose and vanished before the Maya or Aztec ever built their first cities. The first head was like finding a single page from a book scattered across 1,000 miles of wilderness. The story was incomplete, daring explorers to find the rest. The jungle had revealed a glimpse of its secret, and the world was about to learn the name of the Olmec. The Olmec, an ancient civilization lost to time but about to step into the light. Their story would change everything we thought we knew about the ancient Americas. One discovery, one face, and history was rewritten. The hunt for answers had begun. Who were the Olmec? The Aztecs called them the rubber people, but we don't know what they called themselves. They thrived from 1500 to 400 BCE in the swamps and rainforests of south-central Mexico, an unlikely place for a civilization. Yet they built the region's first cities like San Lorenzo and La Venta, and pioneered religious rituals, ball games, and perhaps even human sacrifice. They left no decipherable writing, no books, no scrolls, just stone and silence. Their story is carved in monuments, not words. We don't know their myths, their kings, or their legends. It's like watching a silent film with no subtitles. When the Olmec declined, their cities were abandoned, their traditions absorbed by later cultures. Why did they vanish? Climate, conflict, we don't know. All that remains are their enigmatic art and the colossal heads, silent witnesses to a lost world. The Olmec are the missing first chapter of Mesoamerica's story. Let's talk about the heads. 17 have been found, some nearly 11 feet tall, weighing up to 50 tons. Carved from volcanic basalt, the stone was hauled from quarries up to 100 miles away, without wheels or draft animals. The leading theory: they floated the stones on rafts, dragged them overland with sheer manpower. It's an engineering feat rivaling the pyramids accomplished in a jungle. The carving is astonishing. Each head unique with distinct features and helmet-like headgear. No metal tools, just harder stones and patience. The artistry is precise, the expressions powerful. These aren't generic gods. They're portraits, each with a different face and personality. It's like a stone photo album of a lost dynasty, but who were they? Rulers? Warriors? The heads don't say, they just stare back, their secrets locked in stone. The individuality is striking. These were real people immortalized in rock. The effort to create and move them speaks to their importance. The heads are the Olmec's most enduring mystery, and they raise more questions than answers. So what do the heads mean? Most archaeologists believe they're portraits of Olmec rulers, monuments to power and divine authority. The helmets may mark them as warriors or ball players or both, but fringe theories abound. Some see African features and suggest ancient transatlantic contact, though there's no solid evidence. Others invoke aliens, claiming the Olmec had help from beyond, entertaining but unsupported. Another idea: ancestor worship. Maybe the heads honored revered leaders or marked dynastic change. Some heads were recarved or deliberately damaged, hinting at ritual or political upheaval. Each theory offers a lens, but none explain everything. The heads remain silent, letting us project our own ideas onto their blank stares. The truth is still buried with them. Many heads were found buried, not displayed, some in lines, others toppled or hidden. Why bury such masterpieces? Protection, ritual, or fear of something unknown? Olmec sites reveal more mysteries: sculpted plateaus, earth pyramids, and even magnetic artifacts like a turtle-shaped compass. Did the Olmec understand magnetism? Were their cities designed for more than just living? Local legends speak of giants. Some say the heads are their portraits. Are these myths or echoes of forgotten truths? The heads are more than artifacts, they're guardians of a lost world. They challenge our assumptions and remind us how much we don't know. For now, their secrets remain locked in stone, the jungle's mystery unsolved. The Olmec heads watch in silence, daring us to keep searching.